ever considered beings beyond physical boundaries who guide humanity to higher consciousness. Welcome to the Ascended Master's realm, figures revered for wisdom and transformative teachings in a world of uncertainty. These beings have exceeded earthly constraints, reaching spiritual enlightenment and unity with the divine. But who are they, and what is their purpose? Let's explore the wisdom and truths from these mentors, guardians, and spiritual luminaries illuminating the path to peace and cosmic harmony. We'll delve into ancient wisdom, discover enlightenment secrets passed down by these celestial guides. From Jesus Christ and Buddha to St. Germain and Kuan Yin, each ascended master provides unique teachings for humanity's spiritual evolution. An ascended master is a term that is used to describe a being who has transcended the cycle of birth and death, also known as reincarnation, by achieving a high level of spiritual enlightenment. This spiritual enlightenment is not something that is easily achieved. It takes years of dedication, practice, and profound understanding of the universe and one's purpose within it. These remarkable beings, known as masters, are believed to have surpassed the limitations that are normally associated with the physical realm. Instead of being bound by the constraints of physical existence, they are able to operate and exist within higher dimensions. These dimensions are thought to be planes of existence that are far beyond what we, as humans, are currently capable of perceiving or understanding. From these higher dimensions, ascended masters are said to provide assistance and guidance to humanity. Although they are not physically present in our world, it is believed that their influence can be felt by those who are open to receiving their wisdom and guidance. This concept of ascended masters holds a significant place in a variety of different spiritual, esoteric, and metaphysical teachings. Particularly, it is an integral part of New Age philosophies and theosophical teachings, which often draw upon ancient wisdom and spiritual practices. The defining characteristics of an ascended master can vary depending on the specific teaching or belief system. However, there are several common traits and qualities that are often associated with these enlightened beings. What are the characteristics of ascended masters? 1. Spiritual enlightenment. The term ascended masters refers to enlightened beings who have reached a profound level of understanding and embodiment of divine principles, a state that is often referred to as enlightenment or ascension. This state of spiritual enlightenment is characterized by their ability to transcend the limitations of the ego, the veil of ignorance, and the cycle of karma. They are perceived as spiritual guides who have achieved a state of consciousness that is beyond ordinary human understanding, and their wisdom and teachings continue to inspire and guide individuals on their spiritual journey. 2. Completion of earthly lessons. They have reached a level of spiritual maturity and wisdom by successfully completing their significant spiritual lessons and missions on earth. These lessons, often imbued with complexities and challenges, have tested their resolve and strength, ultimately leading them to a profound understanding of their purpose. This achievement, a testament to their spiritual journey, allows them to ascend to a higher state of consciousness and spiritual enlightenment, opening up new realms of understanding and existence. 3. Service to humanity. Even after their ascension, the spiritual masters transcend the physical realm and continue to provide guidance, inspiration, and assistance from the higher realms. Their commitment to service doesn't cease with their ascension. Rather, it takes on a new form, as they now operate from a plane of existence that surpasses our earthly understanding. They are not bound by physical limitations, and their reach extends across the globe. Their noble mission is to support and foster the spiritual evolution of all beings, no matter where they are on their spiritual journey. They shower their wisdom and love upon us, guiding us towards greater understanding, compassion, and spiritual growth, all for the betterment of humanity. 4. Connection with divine will. Ascended masters are spiritual entities who are believed to have reached a high level of spiritual enlightenment and have thus aligned themselves completely with the divine will and the cosmic law. They have dedicated their existence to the service of the universe and all its inhabitants, operating from a place of unconditional love, profound wisdom, and boundless power. Their actions are driven by pure love and a deep understanding of the workings of the universe, and they use their power to guide and assist individuals on their spiritual journey. There are many ascended masters, most of them unknown. For this video, we will focus on the 5 most notable ascended masters. 1. Jesus Christ. He is recognized not only in the Christian faith, but also in esoteric traditions as an ascended master. Christ is widely known for demonstrating divine love and the power of resurrection, and his teachings have significantly influenced the world. 2. Buddha, Siddhartha Gautama. Buddha is renowned for achieving a state of enlightenment and for sharing his wisdom by teaching the path to liberation from the cycle of suffering. His teachings form the cornerstone of Buddhism and continue to inspire millions of people globally. 3. Saint Germain. Saint Germain is often associated with the violet flame of transmutation, being considered a master of alchemy and transformation. His teachings have been instrumental in many esoteric practices and traditions. 4. Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin is a central figure in Buddhism, known as the Bodhisattva of compassion. She is often invoked for her boundless mercy and aid, and her name is synonymous with unconditional love and support. 5. El Morya. El Morya is believed to be a master of divine will and leadership. He is often associated with teachings on the spiritual hierarchy and planetary service, playing a significant role in many spiritual traditions and practices. The teachings and influence of ascended masters. The teachings of ascended masters are often centered around several key themes that aim to guide individuals on their spiritual journey. These teachings, while varied, share a common goal of encouraging personal and spiritual growth. They include 1. Personal transformation. Ascended masters emphasize the importance of personal growth and transformation. They encourage individuals to cultivate virtues and engage in self-mastery. This involves the practice of spiritual disciplines that can help raise one's consciousness and attain a higher state of being. 2. Understanding universal laws. Ascended masters teach about the significance of understanding and living by the universal laws that govern existence. These laws include the law of one, which speaks of the inherent unity of all things, the law of karma, which deals with cause and effect, and the law of attraction, which suggests that like attracts like 3. Recognition of inner divinity. A central tenet of the teachings of ascended masters is the recognition of the divine presence within each individual. This inner divinity is often referred to as the higher self or the I Am presence. By recognizing this inner divinity, individuals are encouraged to align their actions with their higher purpose and spiritual truth. 4. Service and compassion. Another key teaching of ascended masters is the importance of service and compassion. They encourage acts of kindness, compassion, and selfless service to others. This path of service is seen as a crucial element of spiritual growth and is often emphasized as a way to cultivate love and understanding. The teachings of the ascended masters encompass a wide array of spiritual principles and practices. Despite some variations in these teachings based on the source, they generally focus on universal spiritual laws, the pursuit of self-mastery, and the concept of service to humanity. Below is an elaboration of some core rules or principles frequently attributed to these enlightened beings, the ascended masters. 1. Law of One. This principle strongly emphasizes the need to recognize the oneness and interconnectedness of all life. It is a reminder of the importance of seeing the divine in everyone and everything, understanding that we all originate from the same source. 2. Law of Love. The ascended masters teach that love is the fundamental force of the universe. Practicing unconditional love, compassion, and kindness towards oneself and others is not just recommended, but considered central to spiritual growth. 3. Law of karma. This law instructs us to understand and respect the law of cause and effect. It highlights that actions inevitably have consequences, and living in harmony with this law involves taking responsibility for one's actions and consistently striving to create positive outcomes. 4. Law of forgiveness. This principle encourages us to practice forgiveness towards ourselves and others. It maintains that letting go of grudges and resentments is essential for personal peace and spiritual advancement. 5. Self-mastery. The teachings emphasize the need to strive for mastery over one's thoughts, emotions, and actions. This involves the development of self-discipline, inner strength, and the ability to remain centered even in the face of life's challenges. 6. Service to others. The Ascended Masters encourage us to engage in selfless service and contribute to the welfare of humanity. Helping others and working for the greater good is viewed as a path to spiritual elevation. 7. Spiritual growth and learning. The teachings urge us to continuously seek knowledge, wisdom, and spiritual understanding. This includes studying spiritual texts, meditating, and learning from life's experiences to enhance our spiritual growth. 8. Living in the present moment. The Ascended Masters teach us to focus on the present moment and practice mindfulness. This involves being fully aware and engaged in the here and now, rather than being preoccupied with the past or future. 9. Integrity and truthfulness. We are encouraged to live with honesty and integrity. This includes being truthful with oneself and others, and aligning one's actions with one's highest values and principles. 10. Inner peace and balance. The teachings advise us to cultivate inner peace and maintain balance in all aspects of life. Practices such as meditation, prayer, and contemplation are often recommended to achieve this harmonious state. 11. Respect for free will. The Ascended Masters insist on honoring the free will of all beings. This involves recognizing and respecting others' choices and paths, even if they differ from one's own. 12. Gratitude. They encourage us to practice gratitude for all experiences, both positive and negative. Gratitude is seen as a powerful tool for attracting abundance and fostering a positive outlook on life. These principles, bestowed upon us by the Ascended Masters, are meant to guide individuals on their spiritual journeys. They aim to help us align with a higher consciousness and contribute to the ascension of humanity as a whole, leading us towards a world of peace, love, and unity. Thank you for joining me on this journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Remember, each moment is a chance for growth and transformation. Let's continue to nurture a life of purpose, joy, and abundance together. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring content. Until we meet again, may you navigate your path with courage, grace, and steadfast determination. Stay blessed and continue to shine brightly.